Jessica vanished last Friday as she walked to school in Westminster, Colorado. Her parents desperate to get her home. Here's Jessica's mom talking about the last time she saw her precious little girl.
I make sure that, she's going to meet her friend because it is snowing. And, her friend says, yes, I am walking too. And I watch her walk out the door and I shut the door. And that's the last time I saw her. And I want to come walking back through that door. I need her to walk back through that door.
That poor mom. We have some breaking news about that mother as well. We know the FBI searched Jessica's house yesterday while her mom and the dad, who separated from the mom, were out doing that interview. Well, just a little while ago, police held a news conference saying they have ruled out Jessica's mother and father as having anything to do with Jessica's disappearance, meaning that raises really the very, very great likelihood that this is one of those awful, rare, stranger abductions.
At this point in the investigation, after thoroughly looking at the parents, we're confident that they are not involved in the disappearance of Jessica Ridgeway. The focus shifts to an unknown suspect as we think that she was abducted.
We're still waiting to find out about any DNA found on Jessica's backpack and water bottle. Those items found in a neighborhood 6 miles from Jessica's home. Could that DNA evidence lead authorities to the kidnapper and to Jessica? Call me, 1-877-JVM says, 1-877-586-7297. Straight out to radio talk show host Ken Altshuler, who is live in Maine. Ken, tell us about this possible sighting of Jessica across the country from where she vanished.
Well, Jane, a woman reported seeing Jessica, or a girl who resembled her, in Dexter, Maine, riding in a light blue Buick station wagon with Colorado plates. And evidently, Jane, a second woman is reported also seeing her in another car in Harmony, Maine, which is a little town about 10 miles west of Dexter. So, Jane, we're having 2 women reported seeing someone who looks like Jessica in an identical car with Colorado plates.
Well, Lisa Bloom, legal analyst for Avo.com, to me, and you've covered so many of these cases as well, I think the idea that 2 individuals called in across the country and they mention these Colorado plates, but my question, does the family have a connection to Maine? And also, how would this child get, it's a 36-hour drive from Colorado to Maine. Does that add up?
Well, I agree, Jan. I've covered a lot of these cases, and there's always sightings. Usually they end up being nothing. Sometimes it's just wishful thinking, and people hope that they've seen this child or they've seen her on the news and somebody resembles her and it's not her. But this is different because these are 2 different people in a remote location near Dexter, Maine, which is a small town, talking about a light blue car with Colorado plates and 2 different women making this ID. So it's obviously highly significant. I'm sure law enforcement is following up on it. And look, if someone's going to abduct a child, and clearly this little girl was abducted by strangers because her backpack was found 6 miles away, they could do anything. They could certainly drive across country as fast as they could, trying to get the heck out of Dodge as quickly as they could. So it's certainly